But I wrote this poem, part of my kind of self-care, self-development kind of process. And I just wanted to share this with you to see if it kind of relates. And it is generally about stuff that I've spoken about before, so trauma, all of that trauma kind of stuff, narcissistic abuse. So it might be quite helpful for some of you who have experienced that in the past and are just kind of thinking, I just want to find meaning in that. So I'm going to kind of start it. I've wrote it down because my memory's not that great. So I'm going to start this. It's called Narc Love. So in a world of mirrors where egos thrive, there's a tale of a particular tribe. Narcissistic ones, they think they're divine. But behind their facade, there's no love to find. They walk with swagger, head held high, captivating glazes, but it's all a lie. It really is all a lie. Their words are sweet, like Manuka honey on the tongue. But their self-obsession, it's where they're from. But beneath the surface, there's a fragile soul. That's if they've got one. Yeah. Insecure and broken, but out of control. Searching for validation on every corner, in every passing glance. But they'll never find true love, just a fleeting chance. They'll leave a trail of broken hearts behind and destruction, losing others to find their ego, so unkind. But one day the mirror, that mirror, trust me, will crack and shatter, and they realise that reflection doesn't matter. So let's break that spell. Let's do it. Let's rise above, no longer victims of their self-centred love. For in the end, it's compassion that will prevail, and the narcissistic's ego will fail. And there's no one there, but there's no cure. So you will live in your grandiose till the end of the days. See, for me, that is a pinnacle point of kind of going through that. And I kind of think some of you might understand that if you've had a relationship or you've got family members like that, you might relate to some of it, you might not. But for me, it was just something where I kind of wanted to demonstrate, not with too much similes and alliteration and metaphors, but more just kind of that whole facade and that mask and that ego that eventually, and they will be seen, they are seen, but eventually you will see it. You'll see that ego, that fragile, broken person. And when you do, you'll never unsee it. You will always see them as that. Because they really are a different kind. They really are. And I'm talking about ones narcissistic, ones that have got disorders and have got a diagnosis and are very unself-aware. However, you know, we are aware that some celebrities kind of are on that Richter scale. There is quizzes that you can do online. Actors, people that are quite eccentric. I mean, it is really interesting, the quiz. Most people generally have some traits, some small traits, and you can kind of see it. They're quite red flags when you're first in a relationship. But some of it is manageable, and some of it is treatable, but the ones that are kind of off that Richter scale definitely are a different kind of breed. So that's kind of where I come from with that poem. I really hope you get something from it, and I'll try to continue to write poems around abuse, trauma, bereavement, loss and grief, because that's my speciality. But I just kind of wanted to share that with you today, and I hope you got something from it. Comment, like, subscribe, you know, do all of that. And I'm on Facebook as well as Be Rooted Counselling, on Instagram. So have a look on there if you want to kind of search out. Like I say, I'm doing some courses. I'm hoping the end of February, but it might be the beginning of March, because I'm just kind of putting it all together. And part of that training is going to kind of be one-on-one therapy, coaching, however, like a facilitation group as well. And we process that. So I'll kind of talk about that another day, but I just wanted to kind of bring that in today. So I'll see you later. Bye.